All right, guys. So this is going to be a really short video because it's kind of getting redundant here. But added in the toolbox. Got my cooler where the fridge is going to eventually go. Water fed pole, tank, cone. I don't know where the cones are going to go. The more I look at that, I think the cones are gonna slide up where those boots are, and I'll put the bucket back there for the sink when I get the little sink put in. Other than that, pretty much this is kind of what you're going to see on the bottom there. I'm going to hopefully get this done in the next 2 weeks where I get this redone and cut to that curve. And then I can go ahead and put the vise and start doing some of the other things that I was going to do up here, including putting the water fed pole up there. I'm going to mount it long ways going right here. But yeah, so floor is down. It's official. Blow the whistle. I got the 5.5 sitting in here, just kind of hanging out for now. I've got the rubber feet for it, and basically we're going to bolt that thing down Monday. My aid is at the shop, a local shop here, so they're going to unbolt it from the Minimax Pro skid that it's on now. We are going to take the 35-gallon bleach tank and the 55-gallon bleach tank off of that Minimax Pro, and basically 35 gallons going here, 55 gallons going here. That 55 gallon is going to be temporary. I'm going to sell my Minimax Pro, and then I'm going to, in the meantime, I'm also going to order next week another 35 gallons. So I'll probably have that 55 gallon tank out of here before I sell that Minimax Pro, honestly. Just because I'm getting these tank stands made, I'm going to get them made similar to what you see here, but it's just going to be made for, it'll basically be like right here. It won't have that, it won't have a center bar, won't need it. It'll just be a perfect little square right for the 55 or the 35 gallon vertical tank. So I'm going to get those made hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Pretty much that's it. And the reason I go to a local shop, now I could obviously order the fittings and the bulkheads and get a hole saw and all of that. But it's not that big of a deal to take it to a local shop. They have all the stuff you need. They have the experience. It's not going to cost that much to get bulkheads put in, and all the stuff they've got to do. It's nothing crazy. It's really just bolting down these stands. We're going to bolt those down. We're going to bolt the tables down, and then we running all the wiring. Most of the hoses, the wiring and all of that, it's already there. So we're just going to reuse it from the Minimax Pro. So pretty much almost just kind of plug and play in a way. So this build from this point forward will go together very, very quickly. So the biggest part was waiting on these damn stands. Floor, really not that big of a deal. I highly encourage you to look into these kind of floors if you have an enclosed trailer. And for what I hear, you can actually put these on open trailers as well. A lot of people are doing it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much that. I think I said in the previous video, these are going to interfere. So I am going to have to raise these up. But I don't know what I've got to figure out. I'm going to be standing here. Yeah, I'll have to raise them up and then move them over just a little bit so that way they don't hit me in the face. But everything is coming together. Man, I am so pumped up on this build. Also, I've decided the battery, I am going to do one battery here. But for the battery on this side, since it's just going to be, so the 8-gallon can start. It has an alternator on the 8, so it keeps that battery fully charged. But I've decided I'm just going to go ahead and run the battery. I'm going to put it behind that tank, so I'll move this tank a little bit more. We're going to put that battery right there in that corner. That's just going to give me more room here, so that way when I put down the 15-inch wide tank, it's going to give me a lot more space here to do my little closed-off room and porta potty. And now that I've got more room, I am going to go ahead and just do the wall. So basically, I'm going to put a strip of wood going here, just the L shape, right? And then I'm going to use that cheap corrugated aluminum, ribbed aluminum. That's going to be basically the wall. Put a little trim on the top and on the sides. Brace it together. Somehow I'm going to have to figure out a way to get it to kind of attach up here. and here, just to give it some extra support. In fact, let's see, yeah. Anyway, it'll also be screwed to the wall. So, you'll have that whole panel will be to the wall, screwed to the floor. It's all going to be super lightweight. It's almost just, it's not, it's really just kind of a fake wall in a way. It'll do its job, but it won't add any significant weight to the trailer, and it's not going to go flying around or very, very difficult to secure because, again, it's just going to be that lightweight aluminum. I'm going to use the lightest wood I can possibly find. But basically what's going to happen, you're going to walk in right here. The wall's going to go right here, basically, and that way. And then when you walk in, you'll go this way. And that way, when you're using the restroom here, you'll have a wall going all the way up and here. That way, if a customer ever comes out to my trailer, sometimes they're curious. I'll literally have a completely closed off private bathroom. And man, that's going to be cool because, we've all had it. It doesn't happen that often, but man, 3-4 times a year is enough. Where I've had one time, thank God I've only had one time, man, where I had no choice. I had to roll up my hoses and go to the gas station to do what. And I wasn't about to ask a homeowner if I could take a shit in their house. I ain't doing it. So, if for an emergency, you got it. It's there. Other than that, I would typically come if I did need to pee. I'm on a job for 7-8 hours or, back to back. I forgot to stop at the gas station in between jobs. Get your hoses all out. It's going to be nice to be able to go over here and do what you got to do. It's all about being efficient, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I am going to I'm going to get another piece of aluminum built that's going to mount here, and all it is, it's just going to come out a little bit, and it's just going to be a pocket where I can slide my yard signs in. So basically, you can just look at it as a yard sign storage bin that's going to bolt right to that door. So that's going to be freaking awesome. Out of sight, out of mind, right? I'll have my signs there. One of these drawers, I'm going to put my door hangers in. So that way I'll have my door hangers, yard signs kind of right there. Get into that habit of passing those out at every house I do. At least 5, 6 around. Maybe up to 10 once I get my scooter, electric scooter. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Just making videos, guys. This is a new channel. I'm just kind of making some videos as I go along. Again, these aren't going to be the best, most edited videos. I am going to be getting some software soon and kind of learning from a couple of buddies, so that way I can do the overlays on the actual video. Must see, all the overlays everybody does to kind of grab attention and help get more clicks on your video. But appreciate you being patient and understanding. It is what it is. You got to start somewhere. I think I've got like 30 subscribers already. I just started the channel not long ago, and as I've been putting up these videos over the last couple of days, I'm getting views and getting some additional subs. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and certainly appreciate you subbing, helping me grow the channel. Can't do it without you guys. You are going to start seeing some actual wash videos coming up. That's going to be my focus going forward. And I'm going to start, filming. I've got the chest thing. I got the GoPro Hero, or not I have a GoPro older one, but I've got the new DJI one. Man, I got all the cameras. I got the vlogging cameras. I got the Mac Daddy setup. My only issue is I'm just not that good at editing. It's not that I don't know how to edit. I've done it on GoPro with their software, on my motorcycle videos. I figured it out. I forgot how to do it now. I could go back and figure it out. So I can learn it. I just got to figure out what's going to be a good app or a good software that's just simple, man. I don't like to go too crazy with it. Something that's simple. So if anybody that's watching this video happens to know of any good apps or software for doing quick video editing, do chime in. All right, guys. Well, that's it. We'll catch you on the next one.